Hello, my name is Beth Kolberg, and today I'm going to be showing you a website called Opposing Viewpoint Resource Center. And what this is it's a website, and according to its summary, it's a full-text resource center covering today's latest and hottest social issues, from terrorism to endangered species, stem cell research to gun control. And the website has information that's needed to fully understand an issue, the pros and cons, and other people's viewpoints. The way that it provides this information is through journals, academic articles, newspaper clippings, statistics, and actually from written thesis and other people's written opinions. It's published by the Greenhaven Press. The website is continually updated with the latest and greatest information, journals, and magazine articles. The website works very similar to the other resource sites that we've looked at in some of our other assignments like ERIC and so on. There's different searches. There's a basic search, a subject search, an advanced search, and then there's a section on curriculum, and what that is all the curriculums for elementary schools in the United States. So it's much more of an educator resource than just an everyday person resource. The website also has the capability for you to format and personalize exactly how you want to see the information on your screen once you've found it. It allows you to determine how many pieces of information you want on a page. It allows you to decide the font and the color of the font. So right now we're going to go and we're going to look at the system and we're going to actually do some searches. Here's the particular site, Opposing Viewpoints Resource Center. The search types are basic, subject guide, publication advanced, and curriculum standards. Right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a basic search. My basic search is going to be on mental health. Actually, my basic search is going to be on bipolar disorder. I can search on the subject, the keyword, an entire document, so on and so forth. I can also say what kind of content that I'm looking for. Am I looking for statistics? Am I looking for a magazine article, an academic journal? This particular piece here that says basic, intermediate, or advanced is not what type of search you're doing. It indicates the type of content level that you want to retrieve. So we're going to go ahead and search on bipolar disorder. And it brought up two items. These particular items, according to the tab out top, are viewpoint essays. So these are just people's opinion, and you can read the information and find out what other people are thinking on the topic of bipolar disorder. You can also look at references, magazines, academic journals, news articles. These are dithered out so there aren't any primary sources or statistics, and then you can look at multimedia or websites. So we'll just hit magazine for a moment so you can see how this works. Now it brought up magazine articles on bipolar disorder. I'm going to go now and do an advanced search. And an advanced search allows you to search off of keywords or document titles or subjects or names of works. It also allows you to use the and or not clauses. If you actually had a document number, you could place it here and do a search. And again, down here, you can indicate what types of contents you want. Do you want viewpoints? Do you want statistics? The content level again, and then some additional information that you can sort by. So what I'm going to do up here is in the keyword, I'm going to type in bipolar disorder. And we're going to search. And it brings up just about the same as our original, with again the tabs across the top for different sources of the information. What I found to be the best way to search is to go back to that basic and to look to see if there's an actual topic down here that relates to the item that you want to search on. If you hit these items, it correlates all of the information in the system related to that particular topic rather than going in and trying to decide whether you're going to search on a keyword or a subject. So let's go in right now and we can key on either mental health or mental disorders. So I'm going to key on mental disorders. And it brings me up all the information at one time. So there are 55 items. And again, you can use the viewpoints, the references, the magazines. And also, this makes it a little bit broader because our first search was solely on bipolar disorders, and this gives us a little bit more information and talks about other types of mental disorders. I found that the website was very interesting, but I also found that in my daily life I would never use a website like this. I think this is great for people who are going to school, people who are writing theses. I think it's wonderful for a debate team to be able to look at. But as far as just use in my everyday life, I probably wouldn't use this. I also found it a little bit clunky to try to move around in as far as trying to make your search scoped enough so that it brought you back information. There were many times that I put in a subject and got nothing back. And that's when I discovered that going after that topic on that basic page was really the best way to go. Up here, it tells you about some items that you can do. You can mark your items. So if I wanted to mark these, I could move on and mark others and then hit my marked items and then go back and actually read those articles later. If I had developed some searches that worked well for me, I could go back and look at my searches. It has a dictionary, which is just an online Webster dictionary. It has a toolbox that gives you some tools for how to hone your selection a little bit more. And then it has a title list of all the information in here. And I guess that's it for now. I would encourage everyone to go in and take a look at it because it is interesting. And I hope you enjoyed what you find. Thank you.